What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It has been a hot minute since I've posted, and as you can see, this is quite a different video. I'm just kind of experimenting with this video just because I've been playing a lot of 360 recently. If you can tell, this is the old Legacy 360 edition. It's not on a 360, it's on a PC. I'm just a nerd like that. I didn't feel like buying a 360, so I painstakingly spent hours and hours figuring out how to play 360 games on a PC. But we are here. We are on title updates, I think 74. I just wanted to go back, go back to a simpler time. And honestly, I think like the Legacy console was hands down the best version of the game. Like all the Legacy console, Xbox 360, PS3, all that. So I've been messing around with the capture card, trying to get this. Since this is a lower end system, it runs great on its own, but when I try to record natively, it's not very good. So I bought like a $20 capture card on Walmart, which on the Walmart website. Which, by the way, this thing it seems really good for the value. It's $20. So you guys let me know if it was worth it, because there's capture cards that like are $200. I was not finna spend that kind of money, even $100 on a capture card to record 360 gameplay, because my main PC and my laptop both can more than handle just natively recording. But this guy has a pitiful graphics card in it. It's a Dell Optiplex 3070 build, which has an i9 or i5 9500 in it. It has 8 gigs of memory, but it's not too bad for the PC nerds out there. I got it for free, so I'm not complaining. And then I put a GT 1030 in it. That junk is terrible, but it's enough to do this. I mean, I've been playing this like non-stop for the past few days. Not really non-stop. I'm trying to avoid getting the 2-week Minecraft phase going on, where you play for hours and hours and hours for like a week or two, and then you're over it. I'm trying to not let that happen, so I'm trying to kind of take my time and also, play in short bursts. So I spent an entire play session just building a bridge under my home. But yeah, I bet you guys have been wondering if you're a fan of the channel, which, by the way, my other videos, I'm hoping this doesn't destroy my analytics, because my other videos, whoa, that was a good voice crack. My other videos have been pretty popular compared to like the entire history of my channel. I picked up quite a few new subscribers, and don't worry, those videos will be coming back. I just kind of wanted to try something new and see how this goes. And if you guys hate this, let me know. And if you like kind of like the mix-up of, we're doing the investigations of those haunted worlds, which, by the way, we will definitely get back to that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check it all out on my channel. But don't worry, I'll still be doing that. I love doing that. Gives me a good thrill every once in a while, being hunted down by things that should not be in game, but are apparently in the vanilla version of the game. I might just be unlucky and cursed, but don't worry, we'll continue doing those videos. I get kind of burnt out doing the same thing over and over again, so I'm trying to kind of switch it up, but I thought this would be a fun little change of pace, and I've been gone for so long that I really don't know how long it's been. In my mind, it's been like 6 or 8 months based on recording times, but I think my last video I posted like 2 months ago. But you guys didn't come to watch all that. I'm out here doing what am I doing? I looked over at my recording, my laptop recording, and then I forgot how to run. You guys aren't here to listen to me ramble about all that junk. But yeah, the investigations will continue, so stay tuned for that. If you have any insight on particularly the Butcher series, because that's the one I've been mainly focusing on, although I feel like we're going to wrap up the Barbie pretty soon, if we even hit it again. Justice, we'll definitely hit that a few more times, but specifically insights on the Butcher series, I missed, that was incredible. If you have any leads, or you think you made a connection to something, let me know in the comments of one of those videos. I don't get very many comments, as you can tell. I don't even know how many subs I have. It's less than 50. I don't get very many comments, so I try to respond to all of them if they are of substance. Like if someone just says like nice vid, or like even if they say nice vid, I'll respond. But if it's like hi, I'm not responding to that. No offense. I do get those comments. But if you have any insight on that, let me know. If you are interested in these videos too, let me know. I'm thinking about doing a sort of investigation kind of thing on the 360 as well. I don't know if that would be something you guys would be interested in. But I'm thinking trying to research some worlds and getting a hold of that. But also, by the way, I suck at this. Like with the controller, I'm so scared to go down in caves. I'm such a coward. But yeah, I just wanted to try something new. Because this is what I've been playing. And to be honest with you, views are not my priority. I guess he's underneath me. Views are not my priority. Oh no. Do I have iron? Yes, I do. But views are not my priority because, oh my god, I'm so bad at breaking wood. Holy cow. Because I only have a few subscribers, and I don't really feel like focusing on views, because when I do that, it makes me quit for months at a time, because I'm like, well, I spent time recording and editing, and, you know, editing is the part that gets me. I'm good. I feel like I'm decent at editing for the kind of content that I do, but I don't like it. I don't like editing. But yeah, I'm trying to keep from getting burnt out again. No telling what will happen. I'll probably post this video and then not record for like 6 or 8 more months, because that's just how it goes. But if you guys want to see more of these videos, just let me know. I'm happy to do... I'm thinking about starting a beta Minecraft series, either like the 404 challenge, if y'all know what that is, or just like playing on like beta 1.7.3 or something to that effect. I don't know, like an old Minecraft series, kind of like this. But let me do a quick tour. So I spawned in this village. I actually spawned, I think, like right here. I know I spawned where I could see the path as I spawned it. Like I spawned in like this, I think. I've been playing on this world for a little bit now, like a couple of days. Nothing crazy. But this is the village. There's another one in this world somewhere. I've kind of like roughly went around the world. This is my ugly house. I didn't feel like, I don't know, don't ask me why I did slabs for the floors. That was so stupid. But I didn't feel like trying to make a pretty house, because like, number one, it's 360. Number two, I'm bad at building. So like, I didn't want to, you know, get burnt out after a few days of playing, which may still happen, I don't know. But I didn't want to get burnt out trying to like make some grand something when I can't build. So I did this. I'm thinking at some point, like roofing this part in where it doesn't look like this on the inside. It looks like a villager's house. Maybe putting oak logs across there, like somewhere across there on the ends, just to make it like kind of divide better instead of being like this awkward fade, if that makes sense. But I'm not really sure if I'm going to do all that. I do have a lot of wood, so I probably could do that. But this is the bridge that I just finished building today, actually earlier today. This one I built on like the first few days of the world. I think they look okay as far as my buildings go. But I just wanted to, I thought it'd be cool, number one, to build like off onto this island, which is why my house is like this. And number two, I thought it'd be cool to have bridges connecting to the islands. I might do, there's an island over here. If you go, oh, I don't know how to run apparently. But if you go, if you go up here, there's a little one over there. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with it, but it would be cool. There's 2 ocean monuments right over there. I might go to them in a second. I don't want to die, though. I haven't died yet. This guy is stupid. You might be wondering, why is he here? If I let him walk, and I go... oh, I just stabbed the door. I'm still getting used to the triggers. But if I try to go through the door, I can go way back here, and he goes under the house. He doesn't come up the step. It doesn't make any sense. I can push him up the steps, but he won't walk up them. So I just left him out there. He can be a guard dog. It'll be alright. One of the goals I have for this world is to... I keep looking over my recording software. But one of the goals I have is to light up the whole surface of the world. Which I didn't make an axe. How am I going to chop down trees, bro? I keep hiccuping. But I just kind of wanted to give y'all some content. I may get no views on this video. I don't really care. Because the more I care, the less fun I have. So I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. Certainly the other series is gonna come back. I just, at the moment, I don't really have a place for a my big PC, which is where the worlds are, I might just get it out, set it up enough to transfer the worlds to my laptop, and at which point I can just set up anywhere and record, right? But I do want to continue on, especially the Butcher series. Dude, the Butcher series is insane. If you haven't seen it, there's 4 or 5 parts now, but they're like nothing else I've seen. It's insane, but what goes on in that world, and we're just getting started. But we'll just have to see what goes on in there. I'll have to go. Dude, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. We'll just have to see what goes on in that world. Whenever I get around to playing on it. If you guys really want to see that, let me know on this video. But yeah, I feel bad because, you know, my channel kind of starts to get a little bit of consistent traction, and then I just dip for a long period of time, and then post like twice, and then dip again. Because I know there are a couple people commenting on the videos and everything, which I very much appreciate, because I had privated most of my videos, my old videos, because they were so bad, because I was like 13, and my little sister was like 11, but I privated most of my videos, and because there were very few of them that got double-digit views. Like, most of them are under 10. What am I doing? Most of them are under 10 views. I know I'm not really doing a whole lot in this video. I'm kind of just catching y'all up on everything on the channel and everything. But I kind of just wanted to be in the vibe of the 360 while I was doing it. But I privated most of these. If you've been around that long, oh my god, you're amazing, because I would never be able to watch those videos and think that they were subscription worthy. So I very much appreciate it. But it's just crazy to me that, you know, I post a video, and I guess, you know, several of the investigations have triple-digit views, which for a channel of my size, you know, it doesn't sound like a whole lot, because, you know, not so much me, because I watch a lot of smaller channels. By small, I mean like, oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me. By that I mean like less than 100K, but most of the, you know, to me, when it comes to like mainstream YouTube, anything less than like 500,000 to 1 million views is just like an unknown video. Like 1 million is pretty mainstream at this point. So it may not sound like a lot when a video of mine gets a couple hundred views, but, you know, when I'm used to posting a video and getting 5 views, it really does mean a lot, and I appreciate it very much. So, but if you guys want to, you know, if you're still here, first of all, I've just been rambling about anything and everything and nothing all at the same time. If you're still here, 13 minutes in or whatever it is, I appreciate you so much, because I'm not talking about anything. You're probably just here to watch me run around in 360. This has kind of been my passion lately. So if you don't know, I'm talking about anything right now. So if I'm sorry if it's extremely boring. I can only imagine, especially with my stuttering. But that's where I get the channel name. I haven't been in front of a camera in a hot minute, so, you know, it's kind of a unique situation right now. I'm not used to it at this point. Not that I was ever good in front of a camera, you know, in front of a microphone and all. I bought a Blue Yeti, and then I think I've used it for 1 video, maybe 2. I don't know if you guys can tell. The audio quality improved at one point. But yeah, so where was I going with this? Oh, I'm rambling about anything and everything right now. So if you're enjoying it, I don't know why. That's the kind of stuff that I like watching. It's just the people that talk about whatever they feel like it. So I mean, I guess if you're that kind of person, then, you know, more power to you. I appreciate it, because that's kind of the vibe I'm on right now. But God, there's so much in this tree. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But if you don't know, there is a program, an app that you can download on PC. You can do it on Linux. I tried to do it on Linux because I don't know. I'm just a nerd like that. It's called Xenia, and basically what it is it allows you to play. Once you set it up properly and everything, it allows you to play 360 games on your PC. It's an emulator. It's super sick. Like, it allows me to, because I wanted 360 so bad. This is one of the only consoles I never got to play on, because my cousin had the PS3 and I think the PS4 as well, and then maybe the Xbox One, but the 360 was something that's so out of reach, and I always wanted to play, and I was looking into getting one, but obviously you can only get them used, and that kind of makes me nervous buying something that old, even if it is only like $100. You never know what you're getting. So I found out about Xenia because I watched this guy that does 360 videos on his PC, because he uses mouse and keyboard sometimes. But I just thought it was fascinating, and so I tried to do it on Linux, and it worked. The only problem, I couldn't figure out how to get my worlds to save. I'd hit the save button, it would freeze, and then I'd have to force close the emulator, and then it just wouldn't work. So I wiped the drive, and I put Windows, I think this is 11. I think it's Windows 11, I'm not sure. Put Windows 11 on it, and then I installed Xenia for Windows and figured out how to get that set up, and here we are. I have a Title Update 1 world, or I think it's called 1 or 0, whichever one the first one is. I imagine 1, but I don't know. Which I think is supposed to be a mirror of Java Beta 1.6.6 or something like that. Super old. I've been playing Beta 1.3, so it's very similar. But I figured out how to save worlds, and it runs, honestly, like pretty much buttery smooth. I don't have frame drops or anything. But yeah, this PC is like it's not fit for regular gaming, but for this kind of thing, I mean, Xenia is honestly impressively smooth at this point, even on like mediocre hardware like this. So, like, dude, I'm running this on a GT 1030. Are you kidding me? That's like borderline integrated graphics. But yeah, it's just kind of the mood I've been. And I wrote a Python script so that when I boot up the system, I might show y'all a clip of it. Just like record it with my phone. But when I boot up, because I always unplug my stuff when I'm not using it. But when I turn it on, it automatically signs into the account, and then it clicks on Xenia, clicks on File, clicks on Open Recent, clicks on Minecraft, and I think it also full screens it automatically. So I literally just plug it in, press the on button, and walk away for about 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'm just on the title screen of Minecraft Xbox 360. I was really proud of myself for doing that, because I love building PCs. I suck at software. Like, I used to want to be a software developer, but I'm garbage at it. So, like, I was proud of myself for doing that. Also, I don't know if I should drop it. If you're still watching at this point, I really appreciate it. I don't know if I should link the, I have a second channel, that's dedicated to, like, tech kind of stuff. I might want to link it at some point if y'all are interested, but all I do is, well, I started with trying to be what's it called, a sellout. I started off trying to be a sellout. I thought I was going to be, the next big guy doing affiliate marketing, and so I bought a couple tech product, like cheap stuff, and made YouTube shorts about them. I think I got 1 click on my Amazon Associates profile, and you have to make 3 sales within 180 days in order to keep your partnership. I abandoned it after like 5 videos because I got like 1 click out of, like, I got thousands of views, but I only got like 1 click on my links. Partly because YouTube Shorts doesn't let you put links in, but also, like, dude, if there's some no-name channel that's like trying to cash out, obviously, I'm not proud of it. I tried. It did not work for me. But I still want to use that channel. I'm thinking, I've been selling PCs on Facebook Marketplace recently, like building them and selling them. I just started doing that a couple months ago. But if y'all want to see a second channel where if you're into tech, if you want to just see me like building PCs, that could be something we could do. I don't know that I'd show my face necessarily, but definitely could do that. Just do like B-roll and stuff of my desk, but let me know if that's something you're interested in. I don't really know. I'm just kind of testing the waters because I've been MIA for a hot minute. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch base with everybody here and kind of run around my 360 world. Obviously, you guys saw I accomplished nothing in this video. I chopped down a few trees. I think that's literally it. I've just been running around on autopilot for freaking 20 minutes, but yeah, I just wanted to touch base with the channel. If this is something you're interested in, if you actually want to see, like, instead of me rambling, just doing like an actual video on the 360 edition, I would totally be down to do that. I'm definitely gonna play regardless. I'll probably, if the video does relatively well, I'll probably record a couple more times, just because I bought a $20 capture card. I'm not gonna not use it, because I don't need it for Bedrock Edition or Java, really. But yeah, if that's something you're interested in, of me actually playing, oh shoot, autosave. But if that's something you're actually interested in, I know I keep repeating myself because I keep getting distracted. But just let me know, and I'll continue to do it. And if this video gets 0 comments, I'll probably still do it because, like I said, I spent $20 today. Actually 37 or something, because I had to buy a second HDMI cable and pay shipping. Thanks to Walmart same-day delivery, I got it, but the subtotal was like $32, and apparently you'd spend $35 to get free shipping, and I didn't want to buy just some random garbage, which I probably should have done that because it would have been cheaper, but it's all good. It was like $2 or $3 shipping, so, you know, it's no big deal. But if this was something you're interested in, I know I literally talked about a bunch of garbage that probably made you click off the video. If you're still here, just comment that you love the videos, or that you love, I don't know, that you love the Xbox 360 edition, that you love Legacy Console, you know, something like that, to let me know that you made it this far. Even post a timestamp, dude. That would be even better. Post a timestamp, put like 21, whatever this ends up being. I don't know what it'll be. Put a timestamp, let me know that you made it this far, and because all I've been doing is running around yapping, dude. I have not been doing anything. I'm just trying to keep the voice rolling. I've been trying to burn through this stack of steak, and I've accomplished my goal. So with that being said, this guy, what should I name this guy? Should leave in that same comment that you just left, go back, edit that, and tell me what I should name this guy, because I honestly don't know. I don't want to name him something mean. I thought about naming him something mean because he doesn't know how to walk up steps. But I don't want to do that. I want to give him an actual good name. I want him to be, you know, part of the family. But yeah, no, if you enjoyed this, even though, I mean, I didn't really do anything, I just walked around 360. If you love 360, subscribe. I'll do more. If you love the other videos that you I hope you totally checked out earlier when I said to, you should have left this video, went and checked them out. Or if you plan on doing it afterwards, that's cool too. But if you enjoyed those videos, subscribe, because I'll definitely be doing more of those at some point. I'm going to be gone. I won't say for why, but I'll be kind of MIA for a couple months, from like November to like the 1st of April. So I'm trying to, I'll try to crank out a few videos where I can kind of slowly spread them out over the course of that time. It's probably going to be like max of like 1 video a month for while I'm gone, but yeah, dude, if you enjoyed this video, I don't know why, but maybe you just were here to watch me run around in Legacy Console. That's cool. I don't blame you. That's like 90% of what I've been watching recently is beta Minecraft and 360 edition. But if you made it this far, comment below with your timestamp. Let me know you made it this far. Comment what I should name that wolf. And let me know you want to see more or something like this. Or maybe you don't. Tell me. I don't care. If enough people say that, and by enough I mean one, if one person says they don't want to see this content again, shoot, I'm not going to do it. I'll just go back to the investigation videos, and we'll call it a day. We'll call it even. But I do appreciate everyone, each and every one of you. Even if you didn't make it this far, that's cool. I don't blame you. This video's over 20 minutes long at this point, and I have talked about absolutely nothing. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get this channel to 100 subscribers by 2035. That would be absolutely sick. I think we can do it. Smash like on this video. If this video gets 1 like, I will make a part 2. Even if you say not to. So, kind of conflict of interest. So, make of that what you will. And yeah, without further ado, I don't know why I said that, because it's the end of the video. With that all being said, I seriously do appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.